Disney made me buy these.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because
I have a lot of Disney stuff, I do. Hello everybody, it is me, Grace, and today I'm going to be doing a Disney haul. I bought a lot of stuff, and take this video as a warning for yourself.
Take this video as a warning.
Not spend all of your money on Disney merch. Although it's fun, you really don't need a ton of stuff. I recently got into Marie Kondo after I did the Disney College program and only keeping things that spark joy, so just keep that in mind. Disney merch is fun, but you don't need a ton of it. So I don't want this video to come across as me being like, oh, get all this stuff, because please don't. You don't need this much. And to some of you it might not be a lot, but to me it is kind of a lot. But it's still fun, and I still want to show you guys what I got. The first thing is this shirt that I'm wearing that says Life's a Magic Carpet Ride, and I got it at Uniqlo in Disney Springs. And I have all these shirts. So I got this shirt at Uniqlo as well. It just says Baby Oysters. It's from Alice in Wonderland. I just thought it was so cute. Then I got this shirt that says Let's Go for a Spin. From Disney Springs. I think it was Disney Style that I got it. And then I love Finding Nemo because I love the Finding Nemo musical in Animal Kingdom. So I went to the Finding Nemo area in Epcot and saw this shirt, and I just had to get it. It's Dory. I also got this tank top that just says Epcot from Flower and Garden. I also have an Animal Kingdom tank top that I got. And then during my DCP, I worked on the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction. So I do have a lot of pirate merch because it has a close, special place in my heart. So this shirt says, I am a brave, powerful, confident, beautiful, fearless pirate. I also got this tank top from the Disney Springs World of Disney store, and it just has all the parks on it. You might have seen it on a lot of like sweatshirts and things, but I just love it, especially since I was in attractions. I liked how it showed a lot of the famous attractions. I also got a Rainbow Spirit jersey. It says Walt Disney World on the back. I just thought it was so cute. And I got a cast member Spirit jersey, so Disney cast member, and then across the back it says cast member. I got that from Cast Connections, which is a store that's just for employees. And then I have this sweatshirt that I got from like this knockoff store for super cheap. I couldn't believe how cheap I got this. I don't remember how much it was, but it was so cheap, and I think it's really cute. I also got this really cheap sweatshirt from Disneyland when I was there, from their Cast Connections. I think it was like $5 or something, ridiculously cheap. And it just has that famous design on it. I have a shirt like this for Walt Disney World as well, but I love this sweatshirt and this little hood. Then there's this one place in Animal Kingdom, I forget what it's called. This little like bohemian shop in Animal Kingdom that was, I just loved everything that was in there. And this is the shirt, and it says Orlando. Oh, Yak and Yeti. Yak and Yeti. And the back says Be Kind, and it has an elephant on it. And I love elephants, and elephant's my favorite animal. So I was just like, I had to get this. So that's all like the clothing or like the shirts that I got. I do have t-shirts later. I do want to say again that I did not get this all in one go. It was over the course of like 4 months. So keep that in mind. It's still a lot, but it was over the course of 4 months. And then we've got the ears. So I have these ones that are the 2019 ears, and I wanted to get these because I thought they were beautiful, and also because 2019 is the year of my college program, and I thought it was special that I have these forever. I also got these super cheap ears from Cast Connections. I got them for like really cheap. I won't say how much, I guess. Same things with these Aladdin ears. One of the tassels is missing. I got them for super cheap because I always liked these ears, and I was like, well, these are so cheap, like I don't care if the tassel is missing on the bottom, so I got them. Then I got these pink ears because I really like the blush pink. I also got the classic Minnie Mouse ears. Before my program started, these are the ears that I had. I had these silver ones, these sparkly classic ones, and then the rose gold ones. These were the 3 ears that I started my program with. Something about the classic mini ears that are not sparkly, I don't know. It's ridiculous, but I did get them. Another thing I should say is I do have like a Disney Instagram and Disney social media, so I knew I would be using these at home for like videos and pictures and stuff at home, so that's another thing, I guess. I had the purple ears, I got in the purple ear train, and then I also have the gold ears with the polka dots. And then of course I have the Traditions ears that cast members get when they go through Traditions. I didn't have to pay for those, but I forgot to grab those, but I have the Traditions like cap ears and the the cap ears that we get when we graduate. Then my friend Brittany got me this for my birthday. It is a Pirates of the Caribbean sword, and it has Jack Sparrow on it, and I was so happy she got me this, and it's like the nice one that has the like sheath in it, and we are allowed to bring these to work at Pirates, so that was kind of fun. You can like spiel with it and like point at the guests like this, and it's just fun. I got 2 hats while I was down there. One was the Pascal hat, and then the other was the Monsters University hat. I grabbed this thinking I got this during my program, but this is something that I had before the program started. This is from Mexico. It's beautiful, sugar skull, but I didn't get this during my program. I had this from years before. One of my favorite things that I bought while I was there was the Fantasmic hat. I wore this hat everywhere. I just felt like a true fan when I was wearing this hat. I love this hat. I wear this hat at home. It makes me so happy to walk around in this hat. I don't know. I feel like Minnie Mouse ears are like cute and like everyone wears them, but like I have never felt like more of a true fan than when I wear my Fantasmic hat around Disney. I just feel kind of like goofy and like fun and like a kid again. Along the same lines, I have this little bracelet with that hat on it and then the castle, and it wasn't like that expensive, I don't remember, but I remember it being not like too expensive, but it's one of my favorite bracelets, and it's like one of the only bracelets that I actually wear. I just think it's so, I don't know, I just love this little charm, and then the castle, I just love it. Next, I have my Beauty and the Beast stuff. This is probably the most expensive stuff that I got while I was there, but it was something I went into the program knowing I really wanted to buy with my discount. So I got Lumiere. Lumiere is my favorite little guy. He does work as a lamp. I don't know if you can see. He's kind of bright when he doesn't have these big lights on him, but I actually used him as a lamp. I love walking around my house, like my apartment, like with Lumiere in my hand and using him as a flashlight. So Lumiere is probably my favorite of the Beauty and the Beast figurine things that I have because I can actually use it like as a light. He's just the perfect little thing. Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite movies. My favorite movies of Disney is Hercules, Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, and Beauty and the Beast. So Beauty and the Beast has a very special place in my heart, as do the other 3. But Beauty and the Beast, they sell a lot of merch. I wish they sold more Hercules merch especially, and Peter Pan. Wendy is underrepresented. They do sell a lot of Alice stuff though, which I love that. So I also have Cogsworth, and he does like swing back and forth like that, and he's just so much fun. I love having him around. And then I have Mrs. Potts and Chip. This is Chip's little plate. Yeah, they are the cutest. Mrs. Potts is adorable. I didn't really need Chip because I do have the Chip mug that I had gotten from another year's past vacation at Disney. And but it did come with Chip, so they're a really cute pair, but I really just wanted Mrs. Potts, but I felt like I already had Chip, but this Chip is cute too. And then we've got the socks. I have been obsessed with mermaids lately. I'm obsessed with the mermaids in Pirates of the Caribbean. I've been watching all the Pirates movies again, and it's been really fun, and the mermaids are so creepy and wonderful at the same time. So I did get the little mermaid sock from Ariel, and I love Ariel. She's awesome. But I've been wearing these a lot lately because I've just been obsessed with mermaids and sirens in general. A lot of these socks I did get from Cast Connections, like much cheaper than their original price. These socks, for example, this is Dopey and Grumpy. I love Dopey. I think he's the cutest little thing, and he just reminds me of classic Disney with Snow White. And I just thought these socks were adorable. You'll really see my love of Alice in Wonderland with these next two socks. We've got Tweedledee and Tweedledum here, and they were all rolled up before this, so that's why I'm like getting them back out. But there's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And then we also have the Cheshire Cat socks. I love my Cheshire Cat. These are one of my favorite socks that I got. When I was a child, Sleeping Beauty was one of my favorite movies. I was particularly obsessed with the three fairies. I just wanted to be a fairy so bad. I wanted to be able to turn myself small like they did, and I thought they were so funny, and I love how much they care about Aurora. And then one of my friends was a character performer and spent a lot of time with Aurora, and it just made me so happy, and it reminded me of how much I loved that movie as a kid. So I got these socks, so it originally was just these, so it's like make it pink, make it blue, but I really wanted to I got two pairs because I wanted like make it blue, make it pink socks, and I love these socks so much because they just remind me of my childhood and how much I loved the three fairies, and I still love the three fairies. In true pirate style, I do have this medallion. Of course I had to get it, like this is like the #1 symbol of pirates for me, and I love wearing it. And then I also got this little lamp from Morocco, and it looks like the genie lamp from Aladdin, and I just think it's so beautiful. And then this ring on my hand is also from Morocco, and I love it. Morocco was one of my favorite countries. My favorite countries in the World Showcase was Canada, China, and Morocco. I just saw the architecture so beautiful in Morocco, and I love Aladdin. A lot of my friends worked on the Aladdin magic carpets, and I love the movie, of course, so I got this. And then I have t-shirts and pins left, so bear with me. This is the t-shirt I got from Disneyland at Cast Connections for cheaper. A lot of those t-shirts I got for really cheap at Cast Connections. I got this one. Got this one from Uniqlo because I'm obsessed with Hawaii. It has a little Minnie Mouse in Hawaii. And then I got this one for super cheap. Got this one that is from Cast Connections, but it's not really Disney themed, but I wear it to Animal Kingdom all the time when I was there. It just says Roar. And then because I loved Canada so much in the World Showcase, I did get a little shirt from Canada. I got the Incredible shirt, the cast member t-shirt with Teamwork Makes the Dream Work on the back. And then my favorite t-shirt that I got, and a lot of my friends had this shirt too, is just this yellow Walt Disney World shirt. And I also got these Attractions joggers because I was an Attractions cast member. So they just say Walt Disney World on this side, and then they have the names of all the attractions in the parks. The names are like in the font of their official font that they have for the attraction. I looked for Pirates and I found it, but I don't remember where it was, so I'll have to, oh, there it is. Pirates of the Caribbean. There it is. And then I got the Cinderella carriage mug, the Ariel mug, and this mug. The other mugs are downstairs and I didn't get them, but this is perfect for me because it is Beauty and the Beast and it's books, and I love books. I'm a writer, I'm a big reader. I have a whole nother YouTube channel all about reading and writing if you didn't know. It's called Happy Reading, I'll link it in the description. But I just felt so much love for this, and I use it as a little cup holder for my pens on my desk, so it just makes me so happy. And then the last stuff that I got, this is probably some of the stuff that I regret getting. You know, most of the things I bought because they made me really, really happy and I really, really wanted them, but I did not need to get as many of these as I did. And that is pens. I really got into pens. I love my pens. You know, I'm not going to go through all of them. Maybe I'll do a pen video, but you can see I got a lot from the secondhand store. And these are kind of like the ones that I have on here, like my trading pens that I would trade if I really wanted to. But I have like a bunch in here and on this little platter, if you can kind of see. Yeah, I just got way too many pens and they are addictive. I started out just wanting to get the grape soda pen and the Tomorrowland pen. Tomorrowland is a Disney movie that I am obsessed with and means so much to me, and the grape soda pen is from Up, which also means so much to me. And then, you know, I slowly would, like, I got a pen for Belle because I love Belle, and then I wanted one for the Cheshire Cat because I love Alice in Wonderland, and I wanted to get Peter Pan, like, you just start, and then I wanted to get every single princess, like, it just spirals out of control. And they're pretty expensive just for one little pen, in my opinion. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe if you're not already. I post videos every other Sunday here on this channel. Again, I don't suggest buying all this stuff. I did buy it over a long period of time. I had discounts and I had the Cast Connection store and I got stuff cheap, but I still spent a lot of money on Disney merch, and I love Disney merch and I will probably get more Disney merch in my life, but I feel pretty dang satisfied with what I have and I don't really feel like I'll be getting that much more, I hope. It's very tempting when you're in Disney all the time and you see those stores all the time and you see it and you want it and you get it, and it can be an issue. So just be careful, you know, enjoy your time, get things that remind you of it, but spend your money on experiences instead of stuff. And that's something that I learned from living there and that I feel like I've grown from. But I have a lot of Disney stuff, I do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys next time.